Hey everyone, welcome to Plants and Politics. So, one of the pending lawsuits against accused child sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell involves three women who allege that they were victimized by Maxwell and Epstein when they were minors. But now, one of those three victims in the civil lawsuit wants to dismiss her complaint against Maxwell, and Maxwell is saying no. Well, kind of saying no. I'll get to the details. The victim who wants out of the civil lawsuit is Annie Farmer, and she has signed a confidential settlement agreement with the estate of the deceased pedophile Jeffrey Epstein through that established victims compensation fund that I've mentioned on the show. So Farmer is one of the women, as I said, involved in the civil case, and she personally identified herself as victim number 2 in that civil case. And she alleges in that case that both Epstein and Maxwell sexually abused her and trafficked her to additional pedophiles when she was only 16 years old. Farmer even made a plea earlier to deny bail and keep Maxwell in prison. She told the judge, quote, "She is a sexual predator who groomed and abused me and countless other children and young women. She has never shown any remorse for her heinous crimes, for the devastating, lasting effects her actions caused." So she is not a fan of Maxwell. However, in October, Farmer agreed to that settlement with Epstein's estate. And part of the agreement is a requirement that you dismiss any lawsuits against current or former Epstein employees, which Maxwell was considered to be an employee. And so Maxwell's attorney is insisting on receiving a copy of the fully executed document in that settlement before they agree to a dismissal of the civil complaint. Now, Farmer's attorney believes that Maxwell is using this issue to be vindictive because Farmer can't receive, she's unable to receive any compensation from Epstein's estate until Maxwell's case is dismissed. But other legal experts believe that Maxwell and her team wants the confidential agreement so that they can use it in the event that Farmer is called as a witness in other cases, which is pretty much almost guaranteed to happen. And what these other attorneys are saying is that Maxwell's team will most definitely use settlements that any of these alleged victims receive to try to paint them as gold diggers who only want money, which we all know that is 100% not the case. Unfortunately, in the United States, that is your only remedy. That's the only form of punishment that these people can receive because of the statute of limitations. So, you have other people throughout the world who comment on videos, or you've got the bad actors who are working for Maxwell and trying to discredit the victims. And they say, "Oh, see, they just want money." No, dumbass. That's the only thing that they can get. New York, which has extended their statute of limitations and changed their laws, they can put her in prison. However, in other areas of the country, there's nothing you can do. There's a statute of limitations, and once that runs out, the only form of punishment you can impose against these pedophiles and these sick SOBs is to give them a financial penalty. That's their only form of restitution. So it's not about the money, it's about making them pay in some way so that they're deterred from doing it in the future, and also taking the funding away from these people. Because so many of these pedophiles or accused pedophiles and child sex traffickers are wealthy, and it's how they get away with this stuff. They either grease the palms of local and national and international authorities, they fly on their private jets, they prevent others from finding out about it or questioning why a grown man is traveling with little girls. And so if you can take their funding away, it's just like a terrorist. You get rid of their funding and you neuter them. Yeah, until the laws change, this is it. This is their only remedy to try and impose some sort of penalty for the pain and suffering that they were caused. So anyway, guys, I will keep you posted. As always, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching and listening. I'll talk with you soon. Take care. Thanks for listening to Plants and Politics. The only way we can take our country and power back is to spread the truth and build an army. So remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share on Facebook, YouTube, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. Thanks again.